Rape, torture, and kidnapping. Today, Congress heard firsthand how Putin's war is Ukraine's nightmare. Welcome to Elizabeth Vargas Reports, earning your trust every night. The Biden administration says Putin needs to be held accountable for his brutal and unprovoked invasion of Ukraine, as victims of Russia's alleged war crimes took center stage in Capitol Hill today. According to the UN, Putin's war has killed more than 8,000 civilians, including 500 children, just since last February. Today, lawmakers with the House Foreign Affairs Committee heard from one woman who said Russian soldiers viciously tortured her for days and forced her to dig her own grave. NewsNation's chief Washington correspondent, Blake Berman, was following the hearing and is on Capitol Hill tonight with the latest. Blake, that testimony was harrowing.
Yeah, harrowing to hear, Elizabeth. We often see some of these disturbing videos and images from afar, but today, as you mentioned, we heard directly from those who say they and others have been victimized by Vladimir Putin's forces. Lawmakers in both chambers focusing on the depths of Vladimir Putin's war crimes. The U.S. Deputy Attorney General appearing in the Senate, while members in the House listen to stories about the brutal violence perpetrated by Putin's forces in parts of Ukraine.
They're monsters, and they need to be brought to justice.
One survivor says she managed to escape after being told at one point to dig her own grave.
Forced me to undress, cutting my body with a knife and threatening to rape and kill me.
Another recounted the fears soldiers struck into children.
Aiming their guns at the kids, even shooting above their heads. They had to sleep outdoors.
Putin's invasion of Ukraine, now more than a year old, has led to the International Criminal Court labeling the Russian president a war criminal. The most extreme atrocities are believed to be carried out by the Wagner Group, which is viewed as an above-the-law extension of Putin's government. It's executed some of its captured by sledgehammer, and the White House says the paramilitary group includes 40,000 prisoners turned soldiers. Ukraine's prosecutor general called on the U.S. to designate the group as a foreign terrorist organization.
When the U.S. takes the lead on these issues, the world watches. And it emboldens our own efforts in obtaining international justice.
And more news coming out tonight from Washington, Elizabeth, on this front. The Biden administration today announced another $325 million in military aid going toward Ukraine. It is the 36th batch of military aid sent to that country, Elizabeth.
All right. NewsNation's Blake Berman, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.